To show off this $200,000 bag, the wealthy woman specifically chose an upscale restaurant. When taking photos, she deliberately placed the bag in the most prominent spot. But she didn't know that flaunting her wealth like this would get her killed. After finishing her meal, the wealthy woman headed to the restroom. Her bag immediately caught someone's attention. After walking into the restroom, the wealthy woman was planning to touch up her makeup. Suddenly she was shocked to discover there were flying insects everywhere. At first she didn't think much of it, until they completely covered the entire window. The wealthy woman was terrified. She instinctively backed away, but unexpectedly a woman behind her blocked her path. She slowly turned around in terror. When she saw the woman's face, she froze in complete shock. Half an hour later, another woman appeared at a class reunion carrying that same bag. Shimmy was curious when she saw it. She clearly remembered this bag was just in the wealthy woman's hands. How did it end up with her classmate? After the dinner ended, staff discovered a phone kept ringing in the restroom. She curiously went in to check. She didn't expect to see a horrifying scene. However, after this incident, many more strange things started happening frequently. 2 days later, someone found another female corpse on the roadside. The manner of death was the same as the previous wealthy woman. This time the victim was missing a pair of green high heels, also worth a fortune. 2 people died within just a few days. Police quickly formed a special task force, but couldn't find any leads. However, they could confirm the killer specifically targeted wealthy people. Not long after, another wealthy person's body was discovered in a hotel. This time a luxury watch worth hundreds of thousands was missing. When police had no clue what to do, a man named Haisheng walked into the crime scene. He wasn't some great detective, but he had spiritual sight. He could see ghosts and spirits at any time. Haisheng only took one look, and knew the killer wasn't human, but a hungry and greedy demon.
요새 사람이 죽었지. 그 죽은 사람은 핏줄이 터져 있었을 거예요.
얘기는 어디서 들었어요?
아비예요. 뭐야? 귀신이라고요.
This kind of ghost was always starving when alive. After death they become insatiably greedy, to satisfy their desires from when they were alive. It frequently possesses people who have greedy thoughts. So, the evil ghost targeted another wealthy woman. Whenever she showed greed, her eyes would turn bloodshot red. A wealthy young woman walked past her. The luxury watch on her wrist immediately caught her attention. Then she stood up and followed her, and on her feet were those green high heels. After the insects covered the window, the evil ghost also appeared before the beautiful woman. Then she just glared at her. The woman couldn't breathe as if someone was choking her. Just then, a girl ran in. She also had spiritual sight like Haisheng. You can't wake someone when the evil ghost is killing. You can only wake them by splashing cold water. The girl grabbed a nearby vase and splashed it on her. The woman returned to normal, but she couldn't control her own body. The evil ghost controlled her and made her run out immediately. The girl chased after her, but it was too late. However, this wasn't even the most terrifying incident. 50 years ago there was a powerful witch to summon a prince ghost. She tricked all the pregnant women in the village to abort their babies, and lured an 8-year-old girl to the mountain for a ritual sacrifice.